Hi there, Gemini. This is Kim. I hope you're doing good. Thanks for joining me. I hope you can see all right. I just really don't feel like having that overhead light on, so I hope you can see okay. But let's call in your angels and your spirit guides. Let's get some messages pulling a Celtic cross from the Enchanted Forhaxa Tarot for Gemini. So let's just see what kind of message wants to come out for Gemini. And real quick, if you would like a private reading, I offer private readings if you feel like it resonates, where I tap into your own energy and you can ask what you want. That is a recorded reading. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and to leave a comment. I love your comments. So with that being said, let's go ahead and there's something really nice about your heart chakra that I can already feel because it's it's like influencing me to open mine a little bit more for this reading. So that's interesting. You got your heart chakra, Gemini. Wow. Whoa. That might be why. You might have a very, very strong connection right now with God, Source, Creator, whatever you want to call it, your angels, your guides. Wow. Oh, this heaven of air is on the bottom. What is up with that? I see a lot of change and transformation. I don't know. Can you look at all these cards? Okay. Your past over here, okay, is the moon. I'm just going to do it like this for a second, just so you can see all these. The moon. Okay, your issue here, the Six of Air, with the Two of Air as the challenge. That's your goal and destiny, that Hermit. You see how that person's looking? Very similar to how this person's looking in the past. And then here, the heart of the matter, I have the Seven of Water. Future energy, the Tower. How you're feeling, the Hierophant. Elder of Earth, influence in the environment. The Knight of Air for your hope and fear. And then there's your outcome, those two cards, the World and the Death card. So right away, we have a lot of like change and transformative energies, don't we? We have both of the Scorpios, but I've just really pulled to how these energies are looking like within themselves, like deep within yourself. Something's really transforming with you. The moon here brought about these changes. You know, the moon card here, this past energy, she's looking down, she's on the card, she's reflecting into a pool of water, very similar to what the Hermit here is doing too. And she's seeing a reflection of the Angel of Death. Oh, I saw that. I saw that the other day. Angel of Death. It was one of those paranormal shows, you know, where there was an angel of death that was visited this guy, and somebody passed away in their family. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen to you. It's just like reflecting on the things that have died or aren't there any longer. Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords. It just makes me feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, though, that something might be more about strategy here. And you're definitely, I mean, this is huge, huge energies. How many major arcana? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana in a Celtic cross. Wow, this is big. So tell me more about the moon, the past energy for Gemini. The Queen of Cups, and she has her hand on top of that cup, kind of like holding in her love, but she's making sure that her cup is full. And so in the upright, these are changes I feel like related to you in regards to taking better care of your health, making sure that you're filling up your cup, being very loving. Like the feeling I was getting in the beginning of your reading of a very open heart chakra. And so you're, you know, this is saying that you're just really open and ready to receive. So these are changes. I'm getting body changes. These are changes, big changes. Six of Air, Two of Air. Two of Air is a decision. It has to do with us being at some type of block or stalemate. But you obviously move past it because the Six of Air is going in that direction where your thoughts lead you somewhere different. Could be actually physically, but it can be about, you know, getting our thoughts in a better direction or just a different, like a new thought paradigm. Something's new about this energy with you. Something's new. Wow. 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands. This direction that you're going in, this major transformation that you're going through is going to lead you to this heaven on earth 10 of Cups. It's the happy home, happy family. It could be marriage coming here. I mean, that could be what you're going towards, is that I'm going to be celebrating. I'm going to have everything that I want. And it kind of gives me a sense of like not having anything stand in your way, even if it requires big time strategy, effort, planning, but a lot of transformation. A lot of transformation. In the heart space, you have, or the heart of the matter, you have the Seven of Water. It could be many different choices that we have. 2 sevens right here. Many different choices that we have right now open to us for our heart to love. For our heart to love. Something bringing in reciprocity, balance, big time balance. Look at these scales. These scales. Whatever was not balanced for you, whatever didn't seem fair in partnerships and contracts and things like that, is definitely going to get balanced. In relationships, this teamwork is making the dream work. Who are you in alliance with for your 10 of Cups? Because it's something's coming here in that department, in your heart, and you actually have many choices to choose from for that. Another big card, the Hierophant, is in the spot, like I say, where how you're feeling. And this person is very connected to the divine. So this is how you're feeling. Very connected. Super committed to, I'm here. I'm going to make the best. I'm literally going to make the best out of this because I'm here. Temperance in the reverse might be some healing that's still going on to. Tell me more about that. Ooh. Maybe about our mind. So if anything does need more healing, it may be more so about how we're thinking about our freedom. Temperance in the reverse can be a situation where some other people maybe not getting along and you feel like tied to some type of group of people, or people that there's an issue with them, but we feel, or we know that it's going to take like a tower to separate from this group or these people. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get more from a different deck on this, how we're feeling. Like it's been a really long road to get to where you are so far, or to get to where you're wanting to go. It's been a long road. The birds. How are you feeling? Like we're putting in a lot of effort. Even though things could be stressful, we're putting in a lot of effort because our goal is to free ourselves. Prison in reverse. In all ways. Freeing ourselves from our mind prison. Freeing ourselves from things that were standing in our way. Maybe physically. Figuring it out. Strategy. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Influence in the environment. King of Pentacles. Usually having something to do with our finances. The Nine of Wands in the reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles, sorry. What's that? The Chariot. I'm not sure I can trust this energy right here, is what I'm thinking. I'm not sure I can trust it. Yeah, that makes sense, right? The Fox in the Garden in reverse. Because these are people that you socialize with or you're around. They're saying to watch out with your energy. Or watch out putting in too much energy. Somebody's a little bit mischievous or is trying to get away with something, being sneaky in the environment. Normally these would be good cards, but I'm not getting a good feeling on them. So tell me about the Hermit, which is the goal and the destiny, which is we're reflecting. We're kind of in our own space, spending time with ourselves. And there is definitely something about like this group or people that you might want to do that. You might not want to give them any of your energy. Tell me about this Hermit. Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands in the reverse is when we've decided that some type of path that we were on is just really not inspiring to us. That's why we end up going in a different direction towards what ultimately is going to be our celebration. It is this choice and this decision not to keep going down this path. I don't know if this might be romantic for some, because it could represent a past person, passion, somebody maybe that you're even dealing with right now that you're making a choice or decision. I don't know. There's just something weird about their energy here. Because I really feel like a new partnership is coming in. There's something really sneaky about this energy here in the environment. Like somebody that's not telling you the truth. Or they think they're being sneaky, but there's something about it that obviously you know. Tell me about Tower. The World. Jeez, I'm telling you. The Tower and the World. Major Arcanas. The Four Faces of the Angels. The Four Faces of the Angels. the bird, the human face, the lion, the bull. There's these wheels, what is it called? Oh, there's a certain, like, an angel, like, orphans, or so, you know what they say, that the chariot is driven, well, the wheels of the chariot that carries God have these, orphan, I think they're called. They're angels. They have 4 faces. And they happen to coincide with the world card. I found that interesting. They're these faces. They're, I don't know what I'm getting at, guys. I really don't know what I'm getting at. I'm just, something is coming across to me as like, heavenly. Like a heavenly, something is splitting. You're becoming somebody completely new. Your experience is going to be something completely different. You're being guided. Maybe the reason I'm picking up that is because this Hierophant is suggesting to me that you have a very, very strong divine connection straight with God. Like maybe you talk to God like all day long, right? There's something like that. Like it's not even prayer. It's just so natural. I mean, it is, but it's like continued all throughout the whole day or something. Like you talk and they're communicating with you and telling you that you have a brand new chapter coming up that's being guided for you. It's going to elevate you. It's going to tear your world apart to bring you something much better. Or could be talking about all the internal, all internal, but of course it would be something you end up seeing reflected. Knight of Fire is movement, travel. It's in the hope section. I believe it could be fear, but oh yeah, it's good. It's good. It's what we're hoping for. Also, somebody, you're gonna have somebody that's looking at you as like their like they would want to be your partner. Somebody that has a lot of passion for you, that feels a lot of passion for you. There's something really great with this 10 of Coins, bringing in like generational wealth, prosperity that lasts for a very long time, something finally getting moving for stability and completion. And now we have 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So that means, oh, okay, that means it's divine timing. That's also something that I don't know why I didn't say this. I used to say in my other my earlier readings that when I saw the Temperance in reverse, I thought, okay, well, it's about divine time, because upright is like waiting, patient, and then in the reverse, so it's like it's divine time for you to be a little bit more free, to feel more freedom in life. Yeah, that's what that is. Whew. Tell me about this World and the Tower. Freeing yourself. The Prison in the reverse. Freeing yourself. You deserve freedom. You deserve more freedom. You deserve more freedom. That's it. That's it. And you've got a very strong connection. You have a lot of faith. You have the right to be surrounding yourself with people that are really worthy of your time and your energy. And people want to get to know you, maybe members of your soul group, soul tribe that you're being brought together with. Somebody wants to get to know you. Some of you all are the big change is going to have to do with relocation. You're taking flight, getting a message, a new birth or business opportunity. Obviously, those are the common ones with the stork, but somebody's going to be talking about how you freed yourself from something that did not look like it was going to change. Delay after delay after delay. The world. You're going to have, it feels like you're going to have people talking about this in a good way. What you've had to go through, who you've had to deal with. Oh, because whatever opportunity is coming to you, the Ace of Pentacles, it's like just for you. You're going to have a message of some type of brilliant brand new start here that's going to be emotionally very loving. Back to the beginning of this reading. Your heart center, your heart chakra is so open. There are some energies you're not resonating with right now in the environment, and you are being divinely assisted. Some type of new opportunity, allowing you to free yourself, have complete closure and ending in a situation so that the world can be opened up to you. And confirmation, the cat. You know? So, let's get the 108 deck. This is the 108 deck I got from Etsy. That was the Siren song. Golden Art Nouveau Tarot and the Enchanted Forhaxa Tarot. Orphan. I think. Oh, well, you're being guided. 4-4. You're being protected and guided by the angels, for sure. You're seeing yourself clearly with the Mirror card. You know what you deserve. You know what you know that you need simply more freedom. You appreciate yourself. And that's why Spirit is going to help you in a major way detach from some type of energy that you don't really belong around anymore. And to get the good stuff that you came here for. The hammock says that you are going to be supported here. And I again, with the 4-4, angels supporting you. But it says, suspended between two things. And self-actualization, self-appreciation, self-actualization. Big. This might be how you feel sometimes. I know it is how I feel sometimes. The biker, the lone wolf style, nonconformist, breaking rules, enjoying the ride, loves freedom, moving on, outlaw. Maverick, need for speed. Pearl, emotional force, opening up, honesty, the moon. Subconscious mind, another 4. The gavel, yeah, decisions made. Something is made. I think this is about Spirit making a decision in your favor about another person, a different partnership coming into your life. Now, some of you are looking at this in a financial, because this is financial opportunity, security, and all of that, but it can also be with a person for whatever reason, like an alliance, right? It does say alliance, harmony, aligned, two of a kind. Developing character. Sap. So this is about moving the sap to another tree. If you, I mean, collecting the sap. Resources are needed. Wealth is coming in where you tap into this abundant energy force. Grapes, abundance, bearing fruit, harvest, prosperity. I think this is what you're going to be freeing yourself from. Look at all these 4s. 4-4. 4-4. And 7-7. 5. Forked road is the decision. Oh, wow. The rainbow on the bottom. Direction change. Opportunities. Free will. Choice. So here we go with the choice. A turning point. A change in circumstance. Water carrier. Humanitarian generosity. Caring for others. Alleviate suffering. The birdcage is also this energy that I feel like getting out of. So possessive, codependent, oblivious, controlled, wants freedom. Right? Wants freedom. Dynamite, excitement, passion, action, suspense, happening fast. Rainbow, wish granted, geez, a promise, better future. Curtain call, acclaim, fame, and then eclipse is on the bottom, a union of opposites. And that might be who or what you're attracting is something that might seem opposite. But I think it's lined up, actually, even if it seems opposite. Okay, so closing out for Gemini. One, you are a self-starter with innovative ways of creating opportunity. Your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you get through the rough times and reach success. They're really laying it thick here on independence, self-reliance, and getting yourself out of a birdcage situation. 17, quality of work you produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing with every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. I am independent. And 17, you may see that number 17. Sevens indicate challenges, right? But they're challenges that once we get through it, it offers a lot of spiritual growth. So 77 says, it is time to move on from old patterns, habits, and fears. Now is the time to walk in the direction of your biggest desire and ambition. Now is the time to be bold and brave. I am brave. And the light got brighter as soon as I said I am brave. 333, you're being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. So live your truths and be a positive light to others and know that you are powerful. I am powerful. So that's your affirmation. I'm sending you love and light. Bye, Gemini.